Skies are cloudy across most of KELOLAND, and they're going to stay that way most of the weekend. Now, with those thick clouds, we could see a few flurries overnight tonight, but just a few snow flurries. Low 16 Sioux Falls, 15 Aberdeen. Here, flurries 27. Rapid City, a light wintry mix, and 27 for a low. Then during the day tomorrow, it's going to be cloudy for your Saturday. We could get some sprinkles of rain or very light snow showers, under an inch for all but western South Dakota. It's going to be warm. 38 tomorrow in Sioux Falls, 36 Aberdeen, 39 in Pierre, 38 and windy in Rapid City. Everybody's going to be windy on Sunday, and actually temperatures will fall as a result of cold air that's coming on in. Your complete forecast is just ahead. KELOLAND News starts now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News first at 4.
Coming up, we have the latest on a deadly crash in northeast Sioux Falls.
Plus, we look back at what became known as the blizzard of the century.
And where you can get racing parts tomorrow. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. A 60-year-old man is dead after a crash on Interstate 229 in northern Sioux Falls. The South Dakota Department of Public Safety says it happened just after 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
A contractor was working on a large light pole near the Benson Road exit when it fell and hit a passing van. The crash temporarily shut down the northbound lanes of the interstate. The man's name has not been released at this time. Nearly 5 months after a deadly shooting at a city park, a Sioux Falls murder suspect is behind bars in South Dakota. Lamont Burks Jr. was transferred back and booked into the Minnehaha County Jail this afternoon. Police say Burks and Walter Stewart opened fire at Dunham Park in August, killing one man and injuring 3 others. Authorities arrested Burks in South Carolina back in November. He has been in jail there ever since.
Well, one man is in critical condition, a second is behind bars, and a third person is wanted following a downtown Sioux Falls assault. Authorities say a group of people beat a man yesterday afternoon near 8th Street in Indiana. That's just on the eastern edge of downtown. The victim was unconscious when police arrived and may have suffered a brain bleed. Thanks to surveillance video, police have identified the 2 main suspects. They arrested 27-year-old Darren Sazu last night. They're still looking for the second suspect.
With the mild winter that we've had so far in KELOLAND, it's hard to believe the destruction from a snowstorm that pounded the Midwest 50 years ago today. That's when 7 inches of snowfall combined with 70-mile-an-hour winds devastated parts of eastern South Dakota back in 1975 in what would become known as the blizzard of the century. Towering snowdrifts swallowed homes and farm fields, killing livestock by the thousands. KELOLAND's Perry Groten is going to be joining us with a closer look at the storm in our next half hour.
Well, we don't have to worry about that today, at least.
No, and it sounds like we've got some warm temperatures on the way, Jay.
Yeah, we do. It's going to be quite mild tomorrow, Don. Our temperatures will be above average, but then they're actually going to fall during the day on Sunday as cold air gets plunged down upon us once again. Right now, we do have clouds out there. Temperature's not too bad, though, right now in the Sioux Falls area. We've seen the clouds come in, and they're going to hang around for the rest of the day and tonight, and actually much of the weekend as well. Currently, out of Falls Park in Sioux Falls, we sit at a very balmy 25 degrees. Our normal high is 27, so that's about average. Northwest breeze at 13 miles an hour. Up to the north, Aberdeen, cloudy skies, 25 there. In Pierre, 28. You can see there is a bit of late day sunshine punching through in central South Dakota. And in Rapid City, we have cloudy skies there, 32 degrees, southeast breeze at 7. There are those clouds. They're low clouds, so they're streaming on in all but the central part of South Dakota. And we're going to keep them all weekend long. And with them, we could produce some snow. Now, for most of us, we're talking about under an inch of snow this weekend, but not the Black Hills. Warning for 6 to 18 inches of snow in the northern hills. Around the Rapid City area, could see a couple of inches of snow, and this is primarily for Saturday into Monday morning. For Sioux Falls, a low of 16 as the clouds thicken up tonight. 15 Aberdeen, 27 Pierre, 27 with a light mix of rain and snow in Rapid City. Then tomorrow, we're primarily looking at some light sprinkles of rain or light snow showers. but under an inch all but western South Dakota. I said it's going to be mild. 38 in Sioux Falls, so anything that comes in snowflakes probably going to melt right away. 36 Aberdeen, 39 in Pierre, 38 in Rapid City. Cold air will return on Sunday, so now we're talking snow showers on Sunday. Again, not going to amount to very much. It's going to be really cold as we start next week, Monday and Tuesday. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Jay. The 41st annual Race and High Performance Swap Meet is tomorrow at the Expo Building in Sioux Falls. Matthew Lance owns X Factor Motorsports, which sells new and used racing parts. But that's not the only reason he's making the trip from Missouri for the past 7 years.
To be honest with you, we actually like the area. We get to hang out at some of the downtown areas at night. We got a bunch of breweries up in Sioux Falls, which we like. And like I said, this event attracts more people from all over the country than you can actually imagine.
The swap meet runs from 8 to 3 Saturday. Admission is $8. We'll tell you more of the items at the event in our next half hour.
And increased interest in agriculture was the focus of Minnesota's Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan's visit to Riverland Community College in Austin. Now, as it looks to welcome more students interested in ag programming, the Lieutenant Governor is trying her hand at field work virtually. Evan Berg with our CBS affiliate Mason City shows us how Simulator is steering students into the next generation of farming.
Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan stopped by Riverland Community College today to see how the college is getting students into ag with in-depth programs at an affordable price. One of those ways is this fun simulator right here. How's it going, Dave?
Pretty good.
Flanagan says she came out to learn more about the school's agriculture courses and how they're attracting younger professionals to the field.
Learning more about the success of the students here, the recruitment, the retention, and it's been really exciting to be here. Also to drive a combine simulator, and I am relieved to say I did A-OK, no deers jumped out.
The college's agriculture and food science staff answered questions about ongoing programs like its annual 4-H Exploration Day, which helps attract middle and high school students to careers in agriculture and emphasize the importance of getting students interested in ag early.
50 years ago, half of our population had direct ties to production agriculture. Today, it's only 2 out of 100. That means that very few people have the opportunity to learn about the ag and food system.
Thanks to the North Star Promise and other tuition assistance programs, Riverland says it has a better ability to reach students who otherwise might not have considered a career in agriculture.
Funding is an issue, finance is an issue. So anything that allows them to be able to go to college without having to break the bank is a plus. And we are seeing the sign in terms of enrollment. It's making a difference, positive difference.
After going through programs like this one, the hope is that the students will go on to a 4-year degree program or enter the industry directly. In Austin, Evan Berg, KMT News 3.
Riverland Community College currently has more than 450 students enrolled in agribusiness classes, and the hope is that number will continue to grow.